Stop being a doormat. Take back your power. It's time to reclaim your life and your sense of self-worth. Are you tired of people walking all over you? Do you feel invisible, like your needs and desires are always being overlooked? Do you feel like you're constantly giving but never receiving? It's as if you're pouring from an empty cup, leaving you drained and unfulfilled. It's time to reclaim your power. You deserve to feel strong, confident, and in control of your own destiny. Listen up, because this message is crucial. You teach people how to treat you. Your actions and responses set the standard for how others interact with you. If you're always saying yes, even when you want to say no, you're sending a clear message. Take advantage of me. It's time to change that narrative. But here's the good news. You can change this pattern. You have the ability to rewrite your story and take control of your interactions. You have the power to set boundaries, to stand up for yourself, and to demand the respect you deserve. Boundaries are not walls, they are bridges to healthier relationships. It's time to stop being a doormat and start living life on your own terms. Embrace your inner strength and let it guide you to a more fulfilling life. Get ready to unleash the power within. Start today by making small changes. Say no when you mean it. Take time for yourself, and remember that your needs are just as important as anyone else's. Empower yourself with positive affirmations, and surround yourself with people who uplift and support you. Your journey to reclaiming your power begins now. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Each step you take towards asserting your power is a victory. You are capable, you are strong, and you are deserving of respect and happiness. Visualize the life you want to lead and take actionable steps towards it. Your power lies in your ability to make choices that align with your true self. The journey to reclaiming your power is ongoing, but with each decision, you move closer to the life you deserve. Take back your power and live boldly. Setting boundaries at work. Respect your time and worth. Your time and energy are valuable, especially in the workplace. It's crucial to recognize that your contributions are significant and that you deserve to manage your time effectively. Don't let coworkers or even your boss take advantage of your good nature. It's easy to fall into the trap of always saying yes, but this can lead to burnout and resentment. Setting boundaries at work is essential for a healthy work-life balance. Without clear boundaries, work can easily encroach on your personal time, leaving you feeling overwhelmed and stressed. Start by clearly defining your limits. Take some time to reflect on what is most important to you and what you need to feel balanced and fulfilled. What are you willing to do? Consider your job responsibilities and personal values. What are you not willing to do? Identify tasks or requests that you feel are unreasonable or that would negatively impact your well-being. Once you know your boundaries, communicate them assertively. It's important to be clear and direct with your colleagues and supervisors about what you can and cannot do. Use I statements, like "I'm unable to take on that project right now," or "I need to prioritize my current workload." This helps to convey your message without sounding confrontational. Remember, you have the right to say no without feeling guilty. It's a necessary part of maintaining your well-being and ensuring that you can perform your best at work. Your well-being and mental health are paramount. Taking time for yourself and setting boundaries is not only beneficial for you but also for your workplace, as it allows you to be more focused, productive, and engaged. Spotting manipulation. Don't be fooled by these tactics. In today's world, manipulation can be subtle and insidious, making it crucial to stay vigilant and aware. Manipulators are masters of disguise. They often present themselves as trustworthy and sincere, but their true intentions are far from genuine. They know how to push your buttons and exploit your weaknesses. By understanding your emotional triggers, they can control your reactions and decisions. But you can learn to recognize their tactics and protect yourself. Educating yourself on common manipulation techniques is the first step towards empowerment. One common tactic is guilt tripping. Manipulators will make you feel responsible for their emotions, pressuring you to comply with their demands. They'll make you feel bad for saying no or prioritizing your own needs. It's essential to remember that your well-being is just as important as anyone else's. Another tactic is playing the victim. Manipulators will exaggerate their hardships to gain your sympathy and manipulate your actions. They'll try to evoke your sympathy to get what they want. By portraying themselves as helpless, they aim to make you feel obligated to help them. Watch out for passive-aggressive behavior too. This can be a more covert form of manipulation, often leaving you feeling confused and frustrated. This can manifest as subtle digs, backhanded compliments, or the silent treatment. These behaviors are designed to undermine your confidence and control the dynamic. Remember, you have the right to say no without being manipulated. Trust your gut instincts. If something feels wrong, it's important to stand firm in your decisions. If something feels off, it probably is. Trusting your intuition can be a powerful tool in identifying and resisting manipulation. Stay alert and protect your boundaries. The power of saying no. It's okay to refuse. Saying no can be tough, especially if you're used to pleasing others, but it's a crucial skill for setting boundaries and protecting your well-being. Practice saying no in low-stakes situations first. For example, if a telemarketer calls, politely decline their offer. When you do need to say no at work or in personal relationships, be direct and firm. Avoid lengthy explanations or justifications. Remember, you don't owe anyone an explanation for taking care of yourself. Your time and energy are precious. Use them wisely. Section 5. Self-care isn't selfish. Recharge your batteries. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to neglect self-care. But neglecting your own needs will only lead to burnout and resentment. Make self-care a non-negotiable part of your routine. This means prioritizing activities that bring you joy, reduce stress, and recharge your batteries. Whether it's taking a long bath, reading a good book, going for a run, or spending time in nature, make time for yourself every single day. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first, and you'll be amazed at the positive impact it has on every area of your life. Section 6. Find your voice. Speak up for yourself. Are you tired of feeling unheard and unseen? It's time to find your voice and speak your truth. Speaking up for yourself can be intimidating, especially if you're used to staying silent. But it's essential for setting boundaries, asserting your needs, and living an authentic life. Start by identifying your values and beliefs. What's important to you? What do you stand for? Once you know your values, it's easier to speak up when they're being compromised. Remember, your voice matters. You have something valuable to say, and the world needs to hear it. Section 7. Confidence boosters. Unleash your inner strength. Confidence is not something you're born with. It's something you cultivate, and it's a key ingredient for setting boundaries and living a fulfilling life. One powerful way to boost your confidence is to focus on your strengths. What are you good at? What are you passionate about? Set achievable goals and celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Each success will fuel your confidence and empower you to take on bigger challenges. Remember, you are capable of amazing things. Believe in yourself and your ability to create the life you desire. Section 8. Dealing with guilt and fear. Break free from these chains. Guilt and fear can be major obstacles to setting boundaries. You might feel guilty for saying no, or fear the consequences of speaking up. Recognize that guilt and fear are often based on irrational thoughts and beliefs. Challenge these thoughts and replace them with more empowering ones. For example, instead of thinking, "I'll feel guilty if I say no," remind yourself, "I have the right to prioritize my own needs." Remember, you are not responsible for other people's emotions. You are only responsible for your own actions and reactions. Section 9. Assertiveness training. Communicate your needs effectively. Assertiveness is a crucial skill for setting boundaries and building healthy relationships. It's about communicating your needs and wants in a clear, direct, and respectful manner. Practice using I statements to express your feelings and needs. For example, instead of saying "you're always late," try saying "I feel disrespected when you're late." Use confident body language, such as maintaining eye contact, standing tall, and speaking in a clear, steady voice. Remember, assertiveness is not about being aggressive or demanding, it's about advocating for yourself while respecting the other person. Section 10. Setting limits in relationships. Protect your emotional well-being. Setting boundaries in relationships is crucial for protecting your emotional well-being. This applies to romantic relationships, friendships, and family dynamics. Clearly communicate your expectations and limits. Let the other person know what you're comfortable with and what you're not comfortable with. Don't be afraid to have difficult conversations. Addressing issues head-on is essential for maintaining healthy and respectful relationships. Remember, you have the right to be treated with respect and dignity in all your relationships. Section 11. You deserve respect. Embrace your worth. You are worthy of love, respect, and happiness. Never settle for anything less than you deserve. Embrace your worthiness and let it radiate from within. When you believe in yourself, others will too. Remember, setting boundaries is not selfish, it's an act of self-love. It's about honoring your needs, protecting your energy, and living a life that aligns with your values. Now go out there and claim the respect you deserve.